was the key for you guys to separate things in the final minutes?
Well, we were finally able to get some stops, hit scores, and stack them on top of each other. The second half was ridiculously even. The second quarter was not good for us, and this is a challenge as you are a young team that's becoming a young veteran team, and you put up a 24-point defensive quarter, and then this is a desperate team. They lost 7 coming in, and they got a lot of pride. They got a great player. With really have 2. I mean, Hunter's right there for the 6th man of the year. So, and Daniels is a very underrated player. So, the second quarter got away from us in a big way. And the third and the fourth were just, we're just standoffs really. But it's a tough game. It's a great win, and we needed it before we go out on the road.
Aaron ends up closing this one. He's plus 21. What did you feel was so important about what he gave you guys today?
Gave us energy. I thought Shepard, Obi Toppin had one of his most impactful games with he had 9 rebounds. And Aaron was a big plus tonight. And so, this is one of the things about having a deep roster. You've got energy, you've got guys in reserve, and we got to take advantage. This is a big part of who we are. And so, but the guys, everybody's spirit was good about guys coming in and out. Guys were supporting each other, so it was good. It was just a very, very tough game. I mean, Trae Young, the guy's 34 and 17. I mean, just absolutely insane. What he did out there. But at the end, we finally got them stopped a couple times, and that's what it took.
Joe, you mentioned Shep and Aaron. Obviously, you subbed those guys in together early. With the first unit, spent a lot of time together. Obviously, they closed the game out. What do you like about how they work together when they come in at the same time, and how they function with that first unit?
Well, those 2 guys function seamlessly with either unit, and so look, Matherin's been sick. He missed. He had to walk out of here and not play a game. And then he went home and he was in bed for the next day and came back and practiced the following day. But he was not going to have everything in the tank tonight. And so after 5 minutes at the beginning of the game, he was tired. And so got him out, got him a rest, got him back in. And look, Matherin made a couple of huge buckets down the stretch in the fourth quarter, and we were having a hard time getting the ball in the basket. And so we needed everybody. We needed everybody tonight. But our bench tonight really was decisively important. I mean, it just was one of those uneven nights where the energy just fell off, and we needed a spark. And again, Shepard, in his understated way, did a lot of great things. Guarded Young during some of the stretches, and Aaron's starting to get his rhythm and his mojo back, and Obi tonight was crucial to this win.
Just one more, because you mentioned him guarding Trae. I mean, how helpful is it when obviously you're able to throw a guy like Nembhard on him to start, and then you bring somebody like Shepard right after when you're bringing that same level of energy? I mean, you want to exhaust people. How helpful is it to go 1-2 with that when you can go from Nembhard to Shepard?
Well, a big part of the success that we're able to have when we have it is that we can wear teams down with pressure and with depth, and with speed. So that's you've got to have guys in reserve, and not only have to have guys in reserve, you have to have good players in reserve. And so through some of our rough times early in the year, some of these guys got to play a lot of minutes. Shepard started some games. We had other guys that were stepping up into bigger roles, and this all pays off, in a game like this where you need everybody.
35 assists tonight, leading the league since the new year in assists. What have you liked about the ball movement over the past few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to lead the league in number of passes thrown. I think we did last year. We have been up at the top this year. I don't know where we are right now, but we got to be a ball movement, hot ball, speed, random, keep playing the game, keep putting pressure, keep putting teams in difficult situations. And so it didn't feel like we had 35 assists in this game because there was just some parts of it where there were struggles. But it's good to see that the number was that high, So there you go.